Hi, this 5-minute lesson is on how to do a screen capture. First thing you want to make sure is that you have your snipping tool ready. You have whatever you want to capture. In this case, I'm going to use the Firefox project as an example. And you have your word processing document, probably your MLA template, which is what you will paste all your images into. So we'll get started by first going to our screen that we want to capture. In this case, we're going to start with our general tab. You have some settings to change according to the instructions. Once you do that, you will be capturing the screen, and you click on your snipping tool. Underneath New, you will choose a rectangle. A rectangle will let you choose the amount of the screen that you want to capture. You'll drag over that amount of the screen, and that will create a capture. And then I circled the things. You don't have to circle the things, but I tell you what it is I want you to do. When you have the right screen captured, you will save this. Typically, you will create a folder underneath your CIS 101 file called screenshots, and then you probably have a screenshot for each document. In my case, I'm going to save them on my desktop so they are easy to get to. Each picture you save should have a name that describes the image. Okay, this is going to be step 1, general tab. So that is a good name for the file, and I'll save it on my desktop so when I need it, it'll be readily available. Okay. Now you can minimize this to get this out of the way. The next thing I told you to do is to change your search to Google and delete your Yahoo from the list. When you're ready, go back, bring up your snipping tool, tell it you want a new snip. It'll be still in the same mode, the rectangular mode. So you can choose, again, what you want to capture. Once you've done that, go ahead and save it again. Step 2. Search tab is a good name for this file. If I saw this amongst 100 other pictures, I would know what this was for. I might even call this something like Firefox Step 2 Search tab to give me more of a clue. Again, I'm going to put these on my desktop. I keep things on my desktop temporarily while I'm working on them. When I'm done, I will then drag it into a screen capture folder. All right, so let's assume now we have all of our pictures saved on our desktop. We don't need our snipping tool anymore. Now we can go to our word processor. So we start with our template, and we give it the correct date, the correct names, the correct numbers, all that kind of stuff, the project title. And here's the key to putting images into a word processing file. Always give yourself 3 blank lines. The first line will have a picture caption. The second line will ultimately hold the picture, and the third line will give you a place to go and make a new page to start your next picture. So we'll give it on the first line. This will be step 1, general tab, settings, so that we have a list, and if you see it's misspelled, go ahead and spell it correctly. And then from our desktop, one of the nice things about having them on your desktop temporarily is you can just drag them right in to your document, and you can see the little dashed line right there indicating what line you are on. So let go of the file. Once you have the file there, you need to anchor it. A picture is a big, humongous square thing, while a word processing document is supposed to have letters and words and paragraphs. Word processor, not picture processor. So you need to first right-click your picture, go down to anchor, and make each picture act just as if it was any other character, just like a character in a word. Then you go to the line below it, and to make a new page, unless the pictures are really small and you can fit more than one picture per page, just put one picture per page. So we go underneath there, and return adds 1 line, control return adds 1 page. Again, give yourself 3 lines, go up and create a caption. Step 2, search tab. Okay, you can either drag and drop the picture, or you can right click, copy the picture, go to where you want to paste it, right click, paste it. But again, first thing is to right click the picture and tell it to anchor it as a character. This should also make it fit within the margins of the document so it doesn't stick out way over there. Now you have your other line, control return, 3 lines, and just repeat this for all your images. One of the things you will want to do though is you will want to save this right away. File, save as. I tell you to call it last name underscore, first name underscore, section number, which is 56776 underscore. Capitalize that correctly. Firefox underscore project. Put it in the right place. Find your CIS 101 folder where you keep all your other documents and save it. And after you insert every picture, go ahead and save it. And that's how you do a copy and paste of pictures into your word processing document.